AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Here we go, 46.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And to Ferguson once again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Again, Prescott to the air. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. The RPO, that one is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Luke Schoonmaker, touchdown Cowboys. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And that one incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's complete. It's taken down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Look the hot, look the hot.
On play action, Stroud. Headed left, buying time. Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7.
The game at 7. Amy Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Prescott on first down. That is intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
47.
First down, Prescott. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches. At the 39-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Dak going to give this to Blue. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Now a screen set up for Blue. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's out wide to Warren. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On play action, here's Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the handoff, Blue. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's down. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
11.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
All right. 19 Texans. Hey, south.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Look hot. Swap. Mother swap. Hey, uno more. Good night.
He'll go play action with Stroud. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's complete to Blue. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Second and inches. A give. Here comes Blue. Down the sideline to the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. A run once more with Blue. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, hey.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's caught right side to tight end Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
Oh, hey. 11. 18. Let's go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, Xavier Hutchinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 4 brings up third and 3.
White Tony. How was that? 18. Hey, south. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. And they're going to have a first down. And they're in field goal range as well. Down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal.
For the field goal.
The Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
21.
Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.
Here we go. On 18. That's it. 19 Texans. Right.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On the quick, right? Hey, Uno Mars. Right.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Yeah, here we go.
Second down, Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, it's Dak. Shaheed with the catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Now Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19 Texas. Oh, right. 11. Buggy.
Here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, south.
Here's Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ow, the cut. Hey, Uno Mars. Look the hot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 49-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Texans' 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Yes,
On play action, here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and 6.
Here we go, 40. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Look the hot. Ow, what's that? Tony. 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the
Schultz, he's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
On the play. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Gain of 9 brings off second and 1 at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right now. Make something happen. Come on. Big play. Big play. Get out of the way. 20%. Almost there. Let's make a play here.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Mixon. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away in this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
Hey, no more. Here we go. Let's go.
Now, faking the give, flush to his right. That's caught! So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wire. Going to 54. Wire.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 22
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
A 62-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Mixon. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
19 Texans.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moments.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go. Hey, south. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shaheed in motion. Inside the 25. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike, and we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And now he loses the football. And they're going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead, they'll keep possession after the interception. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, uno more. All right. Why Tony? What 18? What's that?
Now, Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
45-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Second down throw for Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. He's inside the 30. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Houston.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Here's
9.
2nd and 9. The give to Mixon out of the pistol. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Up pressure, gets there, and down he goes. Osa Odigizua. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.